Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, we'll try to see how we can use Visual Studio Code as an IDE for creating Blazor server applications. Before going into the development activity, I would strongly recommend you to have the latest version of Visual Studio Code installed. If you do not have a Visual Studio Code installed in your machine, just try to go to browser and search for Visual Studio Code and click on the first link code.visualstudio.com, and you should have an option to get this downloaded and installed in your machine. So once you have this Visual Studio Code installed, I would strongly recommend you to go to the extensions and search for CSharp. So CSharp for Visual Studio Code, select this one which is from Microsoft and then click on install. Once you have, if you have already got installed, then it will be showing you as uninstall. Once you have this installed, open command prompt, just type the command .NET new Blazor server. And if you are creating a Blazor server application, then we'll go with the Blazor server. Or else if you are using, if you are trying to create a client application, then we'll say WebAssembly, which is nothing but WASM. So let's get and create a Blazor server app, and then just give a type -o and the name of the application. I'll just say hello Blazor server, and then just hit enter. So it should create you a template for that Blazor server application. So once you have this template created, change the directory to the application which we created just now, Blazor server, hello Blazor server, and then just enter and then type code space dot and hit enter. So we should open the application that we have created just now in Visual Studio Code, right? So if you see here, we already got this open, and if you go through the files, so you have the default template which has this different Razor components, the other files, shared library, shared folder, the root folder which has CSS files and all. So we have got the basic default template for Blazor server app. If you try to create the same application in Visual Studio also, you will be getting the same structure, right? So once we have this created, just open the integrated terminal by pressing Ctrl backtick, or else you can go to terminal and then click on new terminal, right? So once you have this terminal open, so just try .NET space run and hit enter. So this should run the application, and which should be available for you to interact with it. So now we have the application up and running. Just let's try to get this URL localhost 5000 and open the browser and paste it and hit enter. So what it does, it opens the Blazor server application for you in a browser. If you try to recollect my earlier video which we used to create using Visual Studio, if you will be seeing the same thing. So there is no change in the application. The only change is the ID that we are using. There we have used Visual Studio 2019. Here we have used Visual Studio Code, right? So everything is same. So this is how we connect with Visual Studio and Visual Studio Code, and then we create a Blazor server applications. Hope this is helpful. Thank you.